At 11, the story of an African python that slithered its way in from the edge of the Everglades into a suburban backyard where it then strangled a 60-pound Siberian Husky. Wildlife officials are getting reports of more of these snakes being seen in the area. CBS 4's Brian Andrews is live for us in far west Miami-Dade with an alert, really, for pet owners. Brian, what'd you find out?
Cynthia, it is an extreme concern right now because of what happened here at this home. Let me walk you over here to the backyard and imagine, if you will, for a moment, what took place behind this fence. We've actually seen photos and videos of it, and if you love dogs and you're a little sensitive, then you can understand why we decided not to show it, because it's just horrific as this snake was wrapped around the neck of this family dog. And then we watched as first responders were looking at this thing lurching and surging and trying to wrap itself around the guys that were trying to take the snake off the dog. And now it would appear we have a real snake problem out here.
This big snake killed a big dog this month. It's a North African rock python said to be 11 feet long. Its victim, a 90-pound Siberian Husky named Duke. The homeowner, who did not want her face to appear on camera, told us her son tried to kill the snake.
He tried to take it away from his neck with his hands, bare hands. It was so strong he couldn't do it. He ran out inside. He got gardening scissors. He tried to cut it off, and that didn't work.
The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission says there have been numerous sightings of these snakes in this West Miami-Dade neighborhood.
We do know that there is a colony of these African rock pythons concentrated in about a 6 square mile area in southwest Miami-Dade County.
In fact, 27 of them, just like the one that killed the dog, have been rounded up from the area. The experts say it is rare for a wild python to attack a human or an animal, and that these types of snakes are most likely to be encountered in communities on the edge of the Everglades in the fall and winter.
Have you ever seen anything, imagined anything like this?
Never, never in 10 years that we lived here.
The homeowner says what happened to her dog is scary and sends a message to parents all over the area to be on the lookout.
Be careful, especially with young kids. Very, very careful, because something like that big can kill a kid, definitely.
Now, FWC says they will be back in this neighborhood, in this area later this week to continue their public awareness campaign. And right now on your screen, we're going to put up a toll-free number. The number you see right now, that 888 number, is the number you can call if you encounter a python in your backyard to get an immediate response from the FWC. And if you didn't have a chance to write it down, don't worry. It'll be on our website, cbsmiami.com. One other interesting note, the family who lost their dog who lives in this house, they were all over the news last year, we learned. This is where Jorge Rojas used to live. He was charged with the murder of his boss and a co-worker at Professional Public Adjusters in Coral Gables back in 2012, police tracking him down in bloody clothes at a supermarket after those killings. And after the family dealt with that, now they are back in the news with this whole situation with the python eating the dog. Crazy day of twists and turns covering this one. Reporting live from far west Miami-Dade, I'm Brian Andrews on CBS 4.